Greetings, classic cinema and TV fans. Jason here with you once again on another Classic Cinema Plus. And today we're taking a trip to comic book land, if you will, with a brand new release that just arrived at Classic Cinema Plus Studios today. And I'm pretty excited about this one. We're talking about DC Comics. We're talking about Batman. We're talking about all kinds of cool stuff when it comes to the Batman universe. This is going to be a fun little video, so be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and let's jump into this. Alright, so today we're talking about a brand new release that just arrived here, and we're talking about the new series, The Penguin. That is pretty amazing. The Penguin on 4K. Now, The Penguin has kind of went through a long transition from the origins of the Penguin. When you go back and you look at Penguin in the original comics, Penguin was kind of comic foil, if you will. He was comedic. He was slapstick. He was funny. He had all the weird umbrellas and all this type of stuff and everything. And then as time moved forward throughout the years, he kind of changed until he has become what he is now. And so we're going to take a little bit of a time to kind of just talk about Penguin from the beginning of TV into cinema and going forward. Penguin first really burst onto the scene on our TV screens in the Batman TV series, where he was played by the great Burgess Meredith. And comic foil. I mean, it was comedic. It was just funny. And I always loved Burgess Meredith's take on that. I always loved his laugh, the way that he did it with the. I mean, I always thought it was so. And Burgess Meredith was an amazing actor, and yet he didn't take himself so seriously. He just got in and enjoyed playing the Penguin, and I loved the Penguin. I loved that character. In the Batman series, I thought it was so awesome. The way it was just fun, and so to me, that was the Penguin. That was always so much fun to watch him play the Penguin and do that. But see, then as time marched on, we got the amazing TV or movies from Tim Burton with Batman. And in Batman Returns, we saw a different kind of Penguin. We saw a Penguin that was a little more, well, how do I say this? I wasn't even cunning or anything like that. He was more almost grotesque when you get right down to it. In Batman Returns, we had Danny DeVito playing Penguin. I don't know if you can see it on the disc there, but I got a little bit of a shadow there, but you can see Penguin there a little bit. And it was more of a grotesque, kind of a slobby-looking Penguin, if you will, and just kind of nasty in a lot of ways. Just kind of just, bleh. It just, not somebody you would want to be around, because he was just gooey and yucky and slobby and slimy. It was kind of nasty in a lot of ways. But that was what Tim Burton wanted for his version of Penguin. So we saw that version of Penguin. Then, of course, we saw the animated series. We got Penguin in the animated series and all, and I love the animated series too as well. I didn't bring that one out, but anyway, we got the animated series, which kind of reverted back more to the comics, if you will. it was a little more. It was still had a little hint of the Danny DeVito, just a tad, just a little hint of it, but not much of it. It was more the comics, if you will, and all. So that was really fun. Then we got Penguin in a completely different way with Gotham. Okay, so Gotham, we see all the different characters of the Batman origin, and with a very, very, very young Bruce Wayne. Well, of course, you probably all have seen this. If you haven't, then, well, I can't help you. But anyway, but we see a Penguin in this one that is completely different than anything we had seen before. It was a Penguin that was damaged, if you will, crippled, if you will. He had a physical ailment, and made him walk in a unique way. That's why he was called Penguin. But this Penguin was more cold, calculating, and wanted to prove everyone wrong and take over the crime syndicate. And wow, very unique kind of tale. This changed Penguin from what we knew forever. Matt Reeves came along and did the Batman movie, the newer Batman movie, and it was a smash. And then he continued the idea of Batman on with bringing Penguin and giving Penguin his own series, his own miniseries, if you will, or his own TV series with HBO original The Penguin. So kind of bringing us full circle here, and this is the same type of thing in this, and the only problem that I will say with this is I'm a bit of a purist, okay, when it comes to comics and, well, anything really when you get down to it. I don't particularly care for when they change something that is supposed to, well, it's the way it was originally made. And see, this is the thing. The Penguin, his real name is Oswald Cobblepot. Here it's Oz Cobb. Okay, now to many people that would be big deal. It's basically the same thing, and I get that, but I'm a purist, man. Why did you have to change the name? I mean, that's all I'm saying. Why change the name? I mean, you know, the name's the name, man. And you know, I can even understand saying Oz, you know, as Oswald. I can even understand that. Oz Cobblepot. Okay, I would even have accepted that. But to change it to Oz Cobb is just, it's like almost like spitting in the face of the origin, if you ask me. That's me. I mean, maybe I'm a purist. Maybe I'm too much of a purist. I don't know. But, it is what it is. Anyway, but here we get sort of the same kind of a thing we get with Gotham, in the fact that Oz Cobb, if you will, is trying to take over the crime syndicate and be the boss, if you will. And I'll tell you, Colin Farrell is pretty impressive as the Penguin. It's a whole different type of take. From the origins of, when you go back to the origins and you see the comedic version of Penguin to what he is now with like Gotham and with this series and the Matt Reeves film, it's completely changed over the years. It's nowhere the way it used to be, because it's more a cold, calculating type of character that's in it just to get over, if you will, in comparison to the more comedic version of like Burgess Meredith and stuff like that. Is that a good thing? I don't know. I guess it just depends on the person, on how you feel. But, you know, it is what it is. So anyway, this Penguin series here, we got 3 discs. Okay, it's in 4K on 3 discs. So we get special features include Inside Gotham, introducing the Penguin, the origin of Oz, Welcome to Gotham, Gotham re-envisioned, Becoming the Penguin, Who's the Hangman, the portrait of Sophia Falcone, and then there's much more to that. So looking forward to checking this out, see all the bonus features and what else is on this. This is looking forward to that. Yeah, so it's going to be interesting. This is just kind of just a first look at the packaging and stuff like that. Now, I haven't seen this. I've seen the trailers of it, but I haven't watched this because I'm physical media first. So I don't do a lot of streaming because I don't, very, very little streaming, but, you know, occasionally here and there. But we never did this. So this will be our first time checking this out. So it just arrived today. Just today. So that's why we're just doing a little first look video at this. And we'll have a full written review of this series at Classic Cinema Plus. So you can go there, check out all the amazing releases we have up there. We have tons of reviews for all kinds of amazing stuff. So you'll want to go check those out. You can go get a link below at Classic Cinema Plus. Go check all those out. And check out more videos here on this channel. We would appreciate it. Also, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. That would be a blessing to know that you appreciate what we do here. That would help out a lot. So please do that. And in the comments, let us know what you think. If you've watched Penguin, let us know what you think of it. You know, do you like this show? What's the thing you like about it? Let me know so that I can kind of have an idea going into what your favorite part of the Penguin is. Do you like this version? Do you like the Burgess Meredith version? Do you like Danny DeVito's version or Robin Lord Taylor's version, or whatever the case may be? Who's your favorite version of the Penguin? Let us know in the comments. I love reading your comments. So let me know, and I would appreciate it. All right. Until we're with you next time, this is Jason reminding you that if you want to see a great film or a TV series, check out a classic. And until we're with you next time, have a good day. We'll see ya at the movies. Bye, guys. Have a good one. Bye.